Today, we will tell you about one person who has left a lasting influence over finance. What if I told you that one man, armed with memes, Reddit, and a webcam, shook Wall Street and made millions of dollars in the process? This is the story of Roaring Kitty, the legend behind the GameStop Revolution. Buckle up, because this story is about internet culture, market chaos, and a fight against the system.
Meet Keith Gill, better known as Roaring Kitty. By day, he was a financial analyst, and by night, he streamed stock analysis in cat-themed t-shirts on YouTube. But what made him different? He saw something big in GameStop, a struggling video game retailer. Where Wall Street saw a dying company, Roaring Kitty saw potential, and he was ready to shout it to the world.
In 2020, he started posting his GameStop thesis on Reddit's Wall Street Bets. He argued that hedge funds had overshorted GameStop and were vulnerable to a short squeeze, a scenario where skyrocketing prices forced them to buy back shares at huge losses. And then, the internet listened. The movement took off. Thousands of retail investors joined forces, buying shares and driving prices up from $4 to over $400 in just weeks. Hedge funds lost billions, and Roaring Kitty became a folk hero overnight, but it wasn't all smooth sailing.
The controversy started when trading platforms like Robinhood temporarily restricted buying of GameStop shares, sparking accusations of market manipulation. Congressional hearings were called, and Keith Gill found himself in the spotlight, testifying before Congress while defending his research and integrity. But here's the twist. Roaring Kitty didn't just make headlines. He also made millions, turning a $50,000 investment into over $30 million. And he inspired a generation of retail traders to challenge Wall Street's elite.
So, what do we learn from Roaring Kitty? He showed us that knowledge, conviction, and the power of community can take on even the biggest players in the market. But it also raised questions. Did he empower small investors or ignite a dangerous bubble? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And before we go, this is Banana Options, the place where we simplify finance and trading stories to keep you ahead. Subscribe and stay tuned for more.